Hello friends, this is Heather the Fed Up Foodie. Are you looking for an all-purpose chicken breast recipe that you can make once and use for pastas, salads, tacos, sandwiches, etc.? Well, I have the recipe for you. These easy and all-purpose chicken breasts done in the air fryer turn out juicy and flavorful every time. Start by making a simple homemade chicken rub. This spice combination really does work well with all kinds of recipes. However, there are fun variations that I included on the recipe post in the site. Using paper towels, pat dry your chicken and then rub half of the oil on the first side of the breasts, and then sprinkle on half the rub. Repeat with the opposite side of the breasts. Whenever preparing chicken with rubs or coating with breadcrumbs, it is best to have one hand that handles the wet ingredients and one hand that handles the dry ingredients. This approach really does help to control making a huge mess. One of the steps that I didn't show was inserting the Smart Probe from my Ninja Foodie Pro air fryer. The Smart Probe is the thermometer, and it should be inserted horizontally into the thickest part of the breast. The beauty of this recipe is you don't have to do a ton of extra work like pounding the chicken breasts to create juicy and evenly cooked chicken. This is because of using the bake feature and baking at a lower temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Additionally, cooking the chicken based on temperature rather than time ensures that the internal meat reaches a fully cooked state while still remaining juicy. I love my Ninja Foodie Pro for many different reasons, such as all the different cooking functions it has, but especially because of the temperature control, regardless of what cooking function you use. Okay, so here's one of the most important cooking tips that slightly contradicts what I just shared. Cook the breast to 155 degrees and turn off the air fryer. Leave the breast in the air fryer with the lid shut for a full 5 minutes. This resting period will allow all the juices to redistribute through the breast. Also, during the resting period, the chicken will continue to cook, reaching the ideal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. If you follow the suggestion that the air fryer gives of cooking to 170 degrees, your meat will dry out by the time it's done resting. Make sure to check out this recipe at thefedupfoodie.com, where I do a deep dive into this recipe and cooking with an air fryer.